My mama is a big-ass baker with big-ass cream.
Something in it.
And now it's considered education to beat the out of Danger Boy.
You said I was hit you.
There's a lot that I remember and even more that I've forgotten. So, can I be arrested for some of the stuff that I did back in those days? We didn't work for just 3 hours, it felt like it. And work was never work. It was fun. They were, like the payoff line used to say, the best years of my life. Honestly, I spoke for a living, a good living. For 13 years, I got paid to have fun and to make amazing content and to bring joy to people's lives. You can't ask for more than that. George Bush wanted to invade Iraq because that's what America is about. America is about war. If you think about the world today, America is the biggest exporter of violence by a margin. They like to blame everyone else and say these guys export terror and these guys export it. But what does America do? It exports terror. So back in the day, there was a photographer who was protesting the coming war by photographing thousands of people naked. You can Google it and find the photographs. Thousands of people naked, mostly with their bums. And that was a big thing, because it was a way for people who felt that the war was bullshit to protest the war. And I thought, how can we do something like that? And I put forward the idea, as you do on a radio show. You know, you talk about ideas. What about this? Can we do that? How are we going to make it work? And Catherine Grenfell did the logistics. She made it work. I came up with the idea. Gillman liked it. Catherine Grenfell made it work. And so we invited listeners to join us in this anti-war protest. And on the day that, and we managed to get a photographer from the Citizen to come in and take a picture. And on the day, it was one of those wet Joburg days. So it was pouring. It wasn't just raining, it was pissing down. We had to lie in about this much water. Now remember, I think there were 8 or 9 of us, naked people, in the SABC. And we had to line up naked with towels wrapped around us, and we were going to run out into the rain. And what we were trying to do was make a peace sign with our bodies. I don't think we were that successful. If you go back to look at the picture, which you'll find, by the way, on my Facebook page, if you just scroll down, not so long ago, a week or 3 ago, I shared it. You'll see what we were trying to do was the peace sign, but we didn't quite get that right. So 8 or 9 naked people in the SABC, all lined up, ready to go. Out we go, make the peace sign. The photographer's up, I think, 1 floor up. This is on the roof of the SABC, just behind the studio. It's all changed now, but people will remember who were there. Shot it. Everybody rushed back in to get dry, and on we went with the show. And then the picture came out, and we all got into trouble. People were like really, the bosses were they were really upset, but they loved it too, because nobody was doing anything like that. Nobody's ever done anything like that again, I would think. But it's been an incredible ride as well. We have ridden the digital wave as well as the best surfer in the world. Tiso Blackstar is at the forefront in my opinion. We're at the forefront of digital journalism. Just a couple of things that we're doing with and that we're busy with now. Time Select. I don't know if you know it, but Time Select is the first digital daily edition in South Africa. And essentially what it is, except it's not, is a daily edition like a newspaper would be, except that it's digital. Because print, let me not go there, but everything is about online. Everything. The future is online, and TISO gets that, and we're moving there faster than anybody else with innovation that nobody else is doing. And here's the other thing, people, this is critical. You have to pay for the journalism you believe that you deserve. It's not going to be free. If you cannot pay for the journalism that you deserve, you will be a fool, because you will not know what's going on in the world. If you want to live in a bubble, that's your business, but you will be a fool. And here's the other thing. It's not going to cost you more than a coffee or two a month. But you have to pay for good and for great and for trusted journalism. Because otherwise journalism will die. If journalism dies, the Guptas would be ruling this country today. So you've got to pay for good journalism. Time Select is an effort at getting people to pay for good journalism. It's not expensive, I promise you, and it is the best journalism available in the country. The best analysis, the best opinion pieces, 6 things every day that you need to know about South Africa, that will make you informed, that will make you a superstar at the dinner table, for example. Also, crosswords. Wow, everybody was like, where are the crosswords? We want the crosswords. They're there, and they're part of the deal if you subscribe. There's been great support from readers so far. It's soft locked at the moment, so all you have to do is register to read, but very soon the paywall will come down and then you'll have to pay. And you'll be paying for knowledge, and knowledge is power. It's the truth. Times Live. So I was the editor at Times Live when I joined what was then Avusa, what became Times Media, and what is now TISO Blackstar. Timeslive.co.za. We had about 600,000 users a month back in 2010, and we're currently sitting on around 4 million users a month. We do in 2 days what we used to do in a month. So that's incredible. We are the second biggest news website in the country. So at the moment I'm an angel investor, and it's about so much more than the money that you're able to give. So if you want to be an angel investor, you need 2 things. You need cash, because cash is king. You need cash that you can afford to lose, obviously. I can't really afford to lose it, but as I said, it's a learning experience which I can't get anywhere else. So I'm advising them, I'm networking for them, I'm putting them in touch with whoever I can. I'm looking for people who want to join my consortium, who want in on a business, a startup business that has the potential to go global and to go massive. Luke Dominic Warner is the CEO. He has vision, and I believe in his vision. Integrate Me. It's available in the app stores of whatever phone you use. If you download it, you can start using it today to verify your identity. So you can verify your ID, whether it's the old green book or the new card. You can verify your car license. You can verify your marriage certificate. You can verify your proof of residence. It's all verified. It's all digital. It's all on your phone. The next time you walk into a mobile store, the next time you walk into a bank to buy a house, the next time you need your Fika Rika documents to buy a car, it's all there. All you have to do is hit send, and your Fika Rika will be at whoever needs that information. You don't have to fill out a form. My name is Reuben Goldberg, and you're watching Hot TV.
Hot 91.9.
Playing Joe Berg's best old school and R&B.